Welcome to dxSudoku training video number 87. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do by-value elimination with apps that do not support candidate coloring. Apps without candidate level coloring features include cell phone apps like Endoku 3 and Sudoku Joy. Most Sudoku software I have seen does not support candidate level coloring features like Sudoku does. A minimum of what is needed for using by-value elimination is the ability to put in pencil marks. Ideally, it would be nice if the app supported automatic pencil mark computation like Endoku 3 and Sudoku Joy. Also, a minimum software feature needed is the ability to highlight all the cells having a particular pencil mark in it. As a prerequisite for this video, watch dxSudoku video number 83 on by-value elimination. We launch Sudoku, and for this demonstration, we're just going to use a hard puzzle. So we click on the Generate New Puzzle button, and we create a puzzle with a difficulty level of 1532. It's got a remote pair, skyscraper, a two-string kite, three two-string kites, a turbo fish, and a W-wing. All right, so we begin to solve the puzzle just as before with the other videos on by-value elimination. We're going to highlight all the cells having the possible one candidate, look for hidden and naked singles, lock candidates, and that sort of thing. So we find a hidden single with the one. We double-click on it to select it. I'm going to continue to solve the puzzle. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. We are at the point where we can begin doing by-value elimination. So to do by-value elimination, we're going to do the same thing. But the thing is, we have no way to indicate which is the starting cell. So we're just going to have to memorize the starting candidate and which cell it was in when you do it, which is sometimes maybe you write it down on a piece of paper. But if we look at well, this is really easy. It's going to be cell 1, 1, and it's going to be the 2 because the 2 has a strong link right off the bat. And let's look at the 3. And the 3 gives us a couple strong links also. So the way we do by-value elimination when we don't have candidate level coloring is we remove the candidates from the cells a special way. For example, the 2 is off, the 3 is on. So we remove the 2, we exclude the 2 from here. We just keep the candidate. Now what we do is if that's on, the 3 is not here, we remove the 3 from the cell to indicate it's not in that cell. Exclude 3, exclude 3. This 6 is on. So when we click the 6s, then anywhere where that 6 is visible, we want to remove the 6. Exclude 6, exclude 6. Now we got the 3 on, the 2 on. This 6 has to be here because there has to be a 6 in this block. So we exclude the 4 because the 6 is on. Then this 6 is off here, and it's off here. Exclude 6 because this 6 is on, and now this that those are off. This 6 is on because it's the only one left in the block, so we get rid of the 2. This 6 is off, so we exclude it, and then this 6 is on, we remove the 2. So this is the way you do it. Basically, we just leave the candidates like this, and we're going to go through the whole sequence, and either we're going to have a contradiction or we're going to solve the whole puzzle the same way. And so let's get through the demonstration. So we look at 7. Oh, no. Let's go back to 3 right now. We have the 3s. There's nothing we could do. It's the same thing. Now, here's the 2 over here. That 2's on, so let's put the 2's on. This 2 is off, so we exclude it. So we have a 4 now. And let's see. This 2 is the only 2 in this block, so we got to remove the 4, right? This column, there can only be 1 2 in this column, so we got to remove this 2. So that's removed from that house. Let's put the 4's on. 4 is on over here, so this 4 is off, so we remove it. That 2 is on now. That 2 is on, then this. Wait, this 2 is on, so this 2 is off. So we remove it. So you got 2, 4. If we look at the 4s, we still have the 4s highlighted. This 4 is on, so this 4 is off. We exclude it. We got the 2. Put the 2's on. There's no 2 here, so we remove that 2 because that 2 is on. Remove that 2. These 2's, these are off, so we take them out. That's off. This 2 is on, so remove the 3. Um, let's see. Let's look at the 3s. There has to be a 3 in this block, so we remove that 4. That 3 is on, so this 3 is off, so we remove the 3. There has to be a 3 here, so we remove the 7. And the 7's on also. What else do we have? There's a 5 here, so there can't be a 5 here. Oh, let's put the 5s on. The 5 is here, so this can't be 5, so we exclude it. Now we have a 1. Let's put the 1s on. There's a 1 here, so there can't be a 1 here, so we exclude the 1. And there can't be a 1 here, so we exclude it. But there has to be a 1 for this block, so we exclude the 4 and we exclude the 9. And what else do we have? There's a 2 here. Let's put the 2s on. So there can't be a 2 here, so we exclude the 2. This 5 is on, so let's put the 5s on. There can't be a 5 here, so we exclude the 5. That 5 is on, so we're good there. Do we have everything? Oh, wait. Oh, we have a 7. Here, let's put the 7s on. There's a 7 here, so there can't be a 7 in this cell, so we exclude the 7. We have a 4. Let's put the 4s on. There's a 4 here, there can't be a 4 here, so we exclude the 4. The 9's on, and so there can't be a 9 here, we exclude the 9. So now we've completed the puzzle, but without, there's no, let's see, we got to check for contradictions, just like we do with bi-value elimination. Let's go down the rows and across the columns and see if a number repeats. 3, 6, 2, 9, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 4, 3, 7, 1, 7, 2, 6, 5, 3, 5, 6, 2, 2, 4, 4. Oh, here's a 4. We exclude that 4. I missed it. It's got to be a 9 here. Okay, 4, 1, 9, 2. Now let's go vertical. 4, 2, 5, 1, 3, 9, 2, 4, 7, 6, 1, 9, 2, 3, 4, 2, 6, 3. Okay, 2, 6, 4, 2, 5, 6, 4, 7, 3, 2. So there's no contradictions. So if this were in Doku 3, what I would do is I would start touching these cells to set them to these values. But for Doku, we say make 3, make 9, make 4, make 2, make 6, make 3. Actually, we could double click on these. Double click, double click, double click. It's just it's a different way of we're doing bi-value elimination. If we had the contradiction, we would have to remember to set that to the starting cell value, which I can't remember what it was at this point. So it's probably pretty good to write it down. But anyway, um, that's an example of bi-value elimination without using cell candidate level coloring. Puzzles solved. So I really wanted to demonstrate what happens with bi-value elimination, and you get a contradiction when you're doing it without candidate level coloring. So I have an example. I'm going to open the puzzle and load this puzzle. It's a hard level 1072. It's got an X-wing skyscraper and a W-wing. Except this time we're not going to go through all the solving. I'm just going to go solution path. And assume we get the X-wing. Those are pretty easy actually. But let's solve everything before the skyscraper. Cancel that. So let's assume we got to that point in the puzzle. And then what we're going to do is look at all the bi-value cells, and we're going to do bi-value elimination from this point. And what we're going to do, we're going to start with this cell, the first cell, and we're going to assume the 7 is off. That's the starting cell in our chaining sequence. We're going to assume that the 5 is on. So we right click over it, we exclude 7. Let's select all the 5s, and what we're going to do is we're going to say this one is off, exclude 5. And the 5 is on, so we want to exclude 7. This 5 will be off, so let's exclude the 5. Let's see what else. This 5 is off, so let's exclude 5. Okay, let's put the 7s on. This 7 is on, so that 7's off, exclude 7. That 7's on, so exclude 6. There's got to be a 6 here. There's a 4 on, so that 4 is off, exclude 4. Let's put the 4s on. That 4 is on, so this 4 is off, exclude 4. There has to be a 4 in this block, so we could exclude that 6. And let's see, this 4 is on, So this 4 is off, exclude 4. That's 7, let's put the 7s on. This 7's on, so that 7's off, so exclude 7. And we exclude 7 here. Exclude 7. The 9 is on. Okay, this 7 over here is on, so this 7 is off, exclude 7. This 7 here is off, so we exclude that 7. That means this 7's got to be on, so we exclude the 4, right? 4, 7. That 7's on, so this 7's off, exclude 7. This 7 here is on, so we exclude the 6. If this 7's on, this 7's off. But now notice we have a contradiction. In this column, we have two 9s turned on. We have the 9 here at cell 8, 3, and we get the 9 here in cell 2, 3. So that means our original premise, this can't be a 5. Our original premise is what we had a 7 was off is false, so that means we got to make this a 7. Now in Sudoku, you don't have the ability to redo the candidates. In Sudoku 3, you can clear all the candidates and then recalculate them. In Sudoku, you got to do the back arrow. So we're just going to do the back arrow until we get back to what we did. Okay, that's where we started from. Remember, we said the 7 was off, but that's a contradiction. So now we make this a 7, and now we just solve the puzzles. Now we just got a bunch of naked singles. So there's a 5, there's a 7, there's a 6, there's a 4. Just from that one contradiction, the whole puzzle is unraveling. So that's an example of a contradiction. You get two numbers in the same house. It's the same as bivalue elimination when you color the candidates, but this way you could do it with an app like in Sudoku 3, and the puzzle is solved. So that's an example of a contradiction. This completes dxSudoku training video number 87. Thank you for watching.